A wise man named Socrates once stated the phrase, "Know thyself." Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets Monday edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about self-awareness. And I'm going to give you 4 ways to increase your self-awareness. You have to know yourself to grow yourself, okay? And if this is resonating with you, continue to watch. I appreciate your eyeballs, okay? And also, I want to give a shout out to, before I go, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, Nick and Tanya, who live in Morrow, Georgia, and Brian Arroyo. I appreciate you guys and the support for the channel. I do this for y'all. And so thank you. And if you're enjoying this, continue to watch. Thanks. The first tip that'll help you to increase your self-awareness is to look around at your circumstances, okay? Another famous ancient philosopher, Epictetus, once said that circumstances don't make a man, they don't define your life, but they just reveal the man. They show him what is inside of him, okay? So that's the first thing. Look at your circumstances, okay? Are you living the way you want to live? Do you have the type of friends you want to have? Are you just having the life experience that you desire? If you don't, that's a key indicator that you need to increase your self-awareness, okay? So that's the first thing. Look, guys, entitledness, laziness, and lack of self-awareness are major reasons why people fail in life. Okay, I don't want you to fail. Okay, if you really take these to heart, you can increase your self-awareness, basically turn the light on in your life. I feel like a lot of us are born in a dark room, and then somebody or something happens to us, usually traumatic, that turns all the lights on, okay? Hopefully this helps to turn the lights on in your life. Thank you so much. Bye. Look at your circumstances around you, okay? And I want to share another kind of tip with you, is that this statement is trite, which means that it's unoriginal, it's simple, it's very easy to understand. Circumstances don't make a man, they just reveal him to himself. Okay, but remember, if it's trite, it's right, okay? I've found something to be very interesting in my life, that when a statement is trite, it's right, okay? And if you're miserable, if your circumstances are miserable, okay, I want to share something, that misery has a way of clarifying one's convictions, okay? Look at what you hold to be the ironclad truth, okay? And if you're miserable because of that, maybe time to look at those convictions and kill them and get better, okay? The second thing you want to look at is your bank account, okay? Your bank account tells the truth about your skill level, okay? And speaking of that, if you want to grow your numbers, you have to know your numbers, okay? Some people out there, they may want to double their income in 2022. Well, first you have to know what your income is in 2021, okay? And let's say you want a promotion at your job, okay? Remember, you got to know expectations, but blow expectations, okay? If you're about to start a new job, a good first thing you should do in that first meeting is ask them, what do y'all expect from me and why did y'all hire me? And continue to do that. And if you meet those expectations, you'll get a promotion, a raise, whatever the case may be. When you're self-employed, it's easy to get a raise. This little secret being self-employed is that you can ask for more money if you're giving value for it. Remember, money's a value-to-value exchange. So if you're giving something valuable, people are almost obligated to give you something back in return that is valuable. But I just really want you to help you understand your circumstances, and your bank account will help you to become more self-aware, okay? If you're not making what you want, it's a good time to look at yourself and be like, hey, what can I do better, okay? And if this is resonating with you, continue to watch. I appreciate you guys. Another tip to increase your self-awareness is to look at client attrition rates, okay? Look at client turnover rates. For example, let's say you're a personal trainer, okay? You're training people at the gym, and that you learn that you had 10 this month and now you have 9 this month. Okay, when clients leave, that is a fantastic way to grow in self-awareness, okay? There's a reason why they left. Did they find somebody better? Are your services too expensive? Are they not getting what they want from you, okay? Were you nasty to them? Whatever the case may be, okay? You gotta really look at this and be like, okay, when people leave, and also on the flip side, when people come in, okay? There's a reason why people come in. There's a reason why people refer you, okay? And that's another tip to increase in self-awareness, is look at the people who fired you, okay? How can you get better? What can you do next time, okay? The last tip to increasing your self-awareness, and I just want to make a point that this list is not comprehensive. It's not exhaustive. These are not all the ways to become self-aware. There's a lot of them, okay? These are just a few that I have found to be helpful. Okay, the next one is friends and enemies, okay? Your mind is an impenetrable fortress that only friends and enemies can infiltrate. Okay, when people say things about you, What I've learned is when someone, more than two people say something about you, it's probably true. If someone says, hey, you're really good at football, or you're really fast, you get two different people in an unbiased way. It's got to be unbiased. They can't be in cahoots to work together to make you feel good. Like, you hear from your friends and from your family, that's not, if your mom says you're this and your brother says you're, that's not a good way. It should be like a random guy says this, or someone out in the world tells you, because they have no reason to tell you that, okay? Is that when people tell you things about you and it's more than two, believe them, okay? They're trying to help you and move you in the right direction, okay? And these things are gonna help you to know. And also, you know, with this whole topic of self-awareness, I don't want you to freak out. I don't want you to be stressed out, okay? I made a video on my Saturday channel about don't stress out, avoid stress at all costs. I have a no stress life, and I mean that. I have zero stress in my life by choice. I'm not a multi-millionaire. I don't have everything. But I have no stress in my life. I've allowed no stress. Nothing's worth my peace of mind. And so that's just what I've decided to live. But I also want to help you if you want this. So check out my Saturday channel, Avoid Stress at All Costs. Okay, and also, so just to reiterate what these 4 tips to increase your self-awareness are, okay? The first is to look at your circumstances, okay? Look around at your life. Is it what you want it to be? The second is look at your bank account, okay? Do you have enough money? And also look at your expenses. Look at what's going out, okay? The next is look at the clients that are leaving you, okay? If you're self-employed, let's say you're a self-employed fisherman, you supply companies that make food, and you lost a supplier this year, okay? Why did you lose a supplier? Okay, there's a reason why these things are happening. And last is to get around people. Friends and enemies are the best. Enemies are the best, because enemies have no reason but to give you the undiluted truth about yourself, okay? If you don't have enemies, you're probably not standing up for anything in life, okay? It is good to have some people that just don't like you because you stood up for what you believed in, okay? If everybody likes you, something's wrong. If everybody hates you, something is wrong, okay? And if you're enjoying this content, please look into my Wednesday channel. I'm gonna be making a video about God and gold, okay? How if you want your life to be victorious like God, or you want to build a beautiful life like God does, you gotta stop being a loser, stop being lazy, and stop being some other thing. Get the L out of your life, okay? The difference between God and gold is the letter L. So I'll be talking about that on Wednesday, so tune in. But I appreciate you guys. And lastly, as always, okay? Unsuccessful people that make decisions based on their current situations, oh man, you know, I don't know anything about myself. But successful people that make decisions based on where they want to be, okay? Look at your circumstances, look at the money in your bank account, look at the people around you, and look to see if clients are leaving you if you're self-employed, okay? To get better, all right? Remember, to grow yourself, to get better, you have to know yourself. Thank you so much. Bye.